Good day, guys. Right, so we're on another rule for being a man. Never lie, cheat, or steal. And always be true to your word, even if it leads to your demise. Oh, those are some strong words, right? So maybe when I was a kid, I lied, right? Do I lie today? Well, sometimes I do, yes. And I would consider it part of being a man, but we'll get to that rule later, right? I'll say your Jesus is real, and I'll say your Santa is real, and I'll say your holidays are good and real, and I'll say some guy I never met is real, and I'll fucking say I care about all of them, and blah 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 blah, but whatever, right? So, but what most people want me to lie in the first place because they want me to censor what I say. Sorry, I'm a little too blunt for that. I really do try to be civilized. It's difficult in the society I was raised in. Um, so excuse me, right? And cheat. Well, never cheat, right? But definitely work smarter than harder. And when you need to, work as hard as they say you need to. So definitely do that as well, right? Um, Cheating isn't necessarily cheating. It's you. Okay, so there are rules, right? But there are also loopholes to the rules, and that wouldn't be considered cheating. That would be considered playing the game fairly. And people need to understand this, right? There's two ways to play the game. Well, there's a couple, right? Play it fairly, right? You play it equally. You might even all follow the same rules, right? But where it becomes unequal is usually both people don't know all the rules. Someone's usually reading the rules and someone's saying, yeah, okay. Not checking what's written, but oh well. And always be true to your word. Well, I have been. Whatever I said, I've been true to it. Right? I might have been ignorant at some times, right? I learned my lessons or whatever, but at the moment I was true to my words. Does that not mean nothing? I guess nothing means nothing. And being true to your word, right? That means try and hold what you say to an oath, right? Do what you can for yourself. And by saying you're going to do this or that, that's good for you. Oh well. Oh well, I guess. Even if it leads to your demise. Well, that means don't flake on what you said. And way too many people do that, so. And even I do that. Well, sometimes life happens. Priorities, people have some priorities over another. That's fine. I understand. 100% of the time, normally, right? I've been there. I've had life hit me in the face and say, hey, I need to drop everything else. Right? Have you ever gone to jail for nothing? They literally say, hey, you're on freeze, you're on hold. Nothing that ever cares about you matters. We got you, just hold tight and sit in a room. Well, one time at one of my jobs, one of my bosses, he was like, y'all need to shut the fuck up and listen here real quick. Y'all are rushing things too much. Right? Y'all are doing this and that way too much. Right? We're gonna just set a timer and we're gonna go. And we're gonna just chill for 60 seconds. Right? And I'm gonna do that here in a second, right? Starting now. All right. That was a whole minute. That was the longest, well, that wasn't the longest minute I've had in my life, but that was a pretty long minute in my life, right? People don't appreciate their minutes worth of shit, right? But that's a whole nother topic. And the point I was trying to make is a minute is a long time and people rush things and they make choices, right? And sometimes they don't know the choices they're making in the first place because they never saw all of the equation, they only saw a fraction of it. And in that, we today is a good example of that, right? We won't watch a whole 4 hours of someone's video. We'll fucking murder them for fucking 13 seconds of this and 15 seconds of that. 30 seconds of this, right? That's ignorant as fuck. Oh well. And lead to your demise? Well, hey, if you said you're gonna do something, you better fucking do it. You better fucking do it. If you said you're gonna do something, you better do it. Or you better fucking try to do it. And if you try to do it and you can't fucking do it, guess what? Go tell the person that you said you were gonna do this for that you can't fucking do it. Tell them that it's okay. It's okay to say that you failed. Jesus Christ. I failed. I failed plenty of times. Right? But at the end of the day, right, I quit a little insanity and I tried something else and I succeeded in it. Wow, who would have guessed? You can also go a different route than let's say I'm swimming up two rivers, right? Fucking one river might have a different current than the other. One river I might be swimming up and one river I might be swimming down, right? I might meet a lake somewhere in there, right? And out of all of those, which one's the easiest to swim in? Well, fucking, I'll tell you when I'm done doing it. Oh well. Right, but anyways, leads to your own demise. Well, back your words, right? Say what you mean, right? I'll say a whole lot of shit, right? But I mean it. How about that? Do you mean what you say? I'll say your words. You better back them up when I call upon you. Oh, you're a cunt? You can't back up your words? I held your words accountable for this. Okay, whatever. And that's how that goes. But y'all have a good one, right? I'm going to my own demise. Maybe I'll build my empire. Who cares, right? Will it be good long enough to become the bad guy? Or was I raised a bad guy and I've always been a bad guy? Who's calling me the bad guy, right? Oh well, y'all have a good one.